Chapter 9. The Sky Beyond the Tower. The end of the tunnel opened not into darkness, but daylight, filtered through a lattice of golden ivy that covered the base of the tallest tower in all of Castle Palmyre, the Ether Spire. The cats stepped into a sun-drenched atrium. The tower's inner walls were carved like a spiral bookshelf, each level accessible by narrow steps or, curiously, by sky gondolas. Large wicker baskets suspended on swaying ropes, ascending via pulleys and warm air vents. Buttons gasped. It's like riding in a floating kettle. Tibbin pointed to the plaque on the wall. The breath of memory rises where hearts are light. Hot air balloons, decorated in checkered patchwork, waited at 4 landing ledges, each named after a virtue: trust, wisdom, compassion, and joy. Let's each choose one, Tibbin said, reading the inscriptions. To reach the final level, the 4 virtues must ascend in harmony. Sir Bristlebaum, ever the loyal protector, chose trust. His balloon swelled with a warm breeze and lifted with grace. Thistleclaw, the scholar, stepped into wisdom, whose ropes hummed with vibrations of old songs. Buttons leapt into joy, hers lined with jester bells and golden streamers. Tibbin, quiet heart that he was, stepped into compassion. His balloon was pale blue, simple, but touched with glowing runes that pulsed with kindness. As the 4 balloons rose in perfect sync, their paths circled the tower's core, where murals came alive, showing visions of the castle through the ages. Grand feasts, snow-covered holidays, kittens learning their first spells, jesters tumbling through kitchen halls. The air smelled of bread and lilac. They passed floating laundry lines filled with courtier robes. One level brimmed with music, a feline bard plucking a harp with cheese wheels, as the audience of mice clapped in awe. Another hosted a class where kitten pages practiced balancing teacups on their heads while juggling. This castle, it remembers joy, Buttons said, eyes wide. At the top, their gondolas docked on a crystal platform. Before them stood the final chamber, an observatory under a dome of enchanted glass, showing day and night at once. In the center, floating above a silver plinth, was the heart of the castle, a swirling orb of soft light, shaped like a purring cat curled in sleep, heart exposed and glowing. But it flickered, dimmed. Beside it stood a cloaked figure, one paw resting on the orb. "Welcome," the voice purred, unmistakably familiar. It was Lord Lorien, the missing high historian. Only he wasn't just a historian. He was also the secret heir of the 12th founder, the one who had vanished and left the conquered incomplete. "You see," he said, "for all their virtues, the founders forgot one: belonging. Without it, the conquered was fractured. I withdrew, waited for the right moment, and you brought it to me." Tibbin stepped forward. "You're wrong. We didn't bring it to you. We brought it back to everyone." He reached out, paw trembling, and touched the orb. A flare of light exploded outward. It wrapped around all 5 cats. Yes, even Lorien, and surged through the castle like a great, peaceful roar. Towers rang with bells. Kitchens burst with fresh baking. Rivers shimmered. Jesters tumbled from balconies in joy. Balloons soared. The heart pulsed once, then again. It awoke, and so did the conquered.